Welcome back, everybody. It's Sport Federation TV. You're watching Sport Federation TV here on Cape Town TV, DStv channel 263. Tell your friends, come and watch if you want to find out more about sport in the Western Cape. Now, last week it was the turn of the Cape Winelands Sports Council to hold the District Sport Awards, and we went down to Kronenberg, where the District Federation was bestowing the accolades on the athletes that will now go to the Provincial Sports Awards. We go behind the scenes.
Ladies and gentlemen, MEC Andrew Maria, Mayor Onsleef. It's always nice also to do this now, and I love doing it wherever I go now. Mayor Alderman Dr. Alna Onsleef, Mayor Anke Stein, our President of Western Cape Provincial Sport Confederation, J.P. Nodia, our Vice President David Mons, and our General Secretary Amanda Strip. My LP, Kobus Maria, I saw him this evening this side in front of me, one of our great sports guys. Our maker member at the Cape Winelands District Municipality, also one of the top sport leaders in the country, Christine. Our MMC, Rita Andreas, MMC Eva Hoos, MMC Avronopolis, our Mr. Henry Prince. We have our Executive Director of Cape Winelands District Municipality, Mr. Peter Williams. Our Cape Winelands District Regional Office of DCAS Manager, Rose Daniels. But ladies and gentlemen, good evening, welcome. To everybody else, Federation leadership, good evening. Once again, thank you for being here tonight. You know, it made me think of the story of, you know, the hare and the tortoise? Where the race that they had, and at the end of the day, the tortoise won because the hare went to go and sleep a bit now. At the end of the day, the moral of the story was not about the tortoise winning and the hare not focusing on the thingy. For me, the answer was easy and quick. It was a simple answer. The hare, even though he was losing, even though when he got closer to the end goal, when he saw the tortoise standing there, he never stopped, but he kept going, even knowing that while he's going to that end, or whatever end results he wants to get to, even if he's losing, he needs to get over the goal line. And that's the nice thing about sport. Sports is not about how good you are, how many times you win. It's about the end goal of participating in a thing that you love. And that's why we as people are sitting here tonight, because ladies and gentlemen, you're doing sport because you love it. You're not doing sport because you're in it for the money. The only thing that you care for and of is that at the end of the day, you finish whatever you started. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your evening, and once again, thank you for allowing me in your life.
Ek kom spesifiek van Paralympiese sport af. So en dit is waar daai mense nog meer uitdagings het en wat hulle nog meer moet doen. Hulle is ook baie meer kwesbaar, baie van hulle vir baie siektes en infeksies en goed. So vir hulle om deur hierdie tyd hard te werk, om in Tokyo te kon deelgeneem het, om uitsonderlik goed te kon doen, en ek wil binne die volgende maand word daar weer 'n internasionale event wat plaasvind op Stellenbosch en waar deur Cape Winelands Sports Association for the Physically Disabled gereël word. So ja, dis baie uitdagend, maar ek dink gee vir 'n sportman 'n uitdaging. Want 'n sportmens het dissipline en hy dryfkrag en veral van die sport waarvan ek kom, parasport, is hulle net deur dryfkrag en absolute determinasie wat daar kom. So ek dink as ons almal daai gesindheid aanneem, dan behoort sport van krag tot krag te gaan, ongeag die struikelblokke wat daar in die bumpies wat daar in die pad kan kom. Ja, dis wonderlik. Dit was nie verwag nie. Dit is totale verrassing geweest. Ek het so 27 jaar terug in die Boland begin op Woester by sport vir gestremdes. Ja, dit het gegroei tot ek op 'n stadium president van Disability Sport Suid-Afrika was. Ek was vice-president van die Suid-Afrikaanse Sportvereniging vir liggaamlike gestremdes. Ek het vir omtrent 12 jaar, 15 jaar het ek op die Suid-Afrikaanse Paralimpiese Komitee gedien en die Olimpiese Komitee en SASCOC. So ja, dit is lekker. Op hierdie stadium staan ek 'n bietjie terug. Daar's baie jong manne wat my oorneem. Ek glo daar's 'n tyd om te kom en 'n tyd om te gaan. Ek is bitter dankbaar vir dit wat die Here vir my gegee het en wat die sport vir my gegee het. So ek koester dit vir my res van my lewe wat ek aangaan.
It's been great. I'm loving the organization, the entertainment more especially, and also because I'm a winner, so I'm very happy. Now my evening is just great. When I found out, it gave me chills actually, because when I found out I was in this category, I thought to myself, well, this means that all the hard work that I put out there, especially with the COVID, as you've mentioned, because with sports, especially football, there was a time where there still is, I think, that no fans are allowed, but it's up to me to get the content out there. So it's been great, man. It's been pretty amazing, and winning it is just great. I am, and I'm already nervous about it, but I believe that being the winner from this Cape Winelands, this side of the province, it will be a cherry on top if I go on and win at the provincial. Of course, I want to win at the provincial, but if I do win, if I don't get it, it's okay. I'm happy to be a winner at home.
I think to be able to see a full hall with sports-like people is amazing. It's the first sports awards now that I've attended as a retired athlete and full-on photographer, and I could just call myself that. It's really special to be as a photographer and not an athlete. I think it's always an amazing feeling to get any kind of recognition, whether that be as a photographer, as an athlete, at this level. Within the Cape Winelands, I think it's even more special. As an athlete, you get recognized internationally, but getting recognized at home is I think more important and more special. So to get this Sports Photographer of the Year or Photographer of the Year is really wonderful. As an athlete for almost 20 years, you get to know your teammates, you get to know athletes. So you get to know exactly when the moment is coming. So you are prepared for that. You know when it's going to happen, and you know how it's going to happen. So to have that inside track on the sport is really wonderful. And I specialize in disabled sports. So what other better sport to do than Paralympic sport? Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. A win there will be great. But again, I'm just happy to represent Cape Winelands at the Western Cape Sports Awards, and I can't wait for a magical night.
Fantastic occasion there, of course, seeing the athletes get their nominations, all the different categories: Sportsman of the Year, Sportswoman of the Year, Administrator of the Year, Federation of the Year. That's, of course, what we generally see at the Sports Awards, and a fantastic event there from the chairperson of Cape Winelands Sport Council, Mr. Lorenzo Arendse. But that wasn't all. When we come back from the break, we'll show you some more highlights.